it gets stuck when it goes ding. That's funny, bro. That's actually funny. Nah, but get Joe off my screen, bro. Am I not in full screen window? Oh, okay. All right. There we go. It's really weird how it doesn't capture it. One sec. Let me figure out why I don't get game capture. Also, do you guys have 1080p back, by the way? I don't know why like PoE just doesn't get captured, bro. It's weird. Should be capturing it. Oh well, we're gonna live without. Fine. It's fine. Have to turn on the light. Okay. How do I get extra buff on Pantheon? I do the map, but you have to put the vessels into it. You gotta chuck these in, divine vessels. Are you coming to the stream? There's a fatty track. I'm glad you like it, bro. Bro, your amulet is insane, yeah. I would have like, bro, I wouldn't have gone for. Like, you're insane, actually. I would not have gone for life as well. I would have just done suffix can be changed. Matter of fact, I feel like I should do that soon myself. But I'm scared of like losing amulets. I sound different to yesterday, yeah. It's because I just put on some EQing today. But I sound the same as the day before, right? You're done, bud. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like I got my old settings. I kind of just listen to my voice a bit. And yeah. Today I'm like inside your head. Nice. I'm your thoughts. Could this be worth more than one divine? Yeah, it's pretty good. Not really sure. Sorry, my sister's messaging me. I fucking love this song. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure, guys. I can't really judge my own sister. Like, that's weird. That weird. Stop being weird. What happened to the headhunter in power? I never used in power. And yeah, headhunter's good. Why can't you just looks? It doesn't really work that way. I don't know if you have a sister, but yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, what's up? What's up? How are we doing today? What are we up to, boys? What are we up to? Did anything cool happen today, chat? What'd you guys get up to? Let's just say Cirrus. Oh shit. That's crazy, bro. Yeah? What do they test? Anything fun? Anything interesting? Is the updated version you should aim for? Um Here's the sheet that stays updated. Like, if you want to look for the headhunter variant, it's this one here. You see, it's got a planner. You can pull the POB off it as well and stuff. Am I not logged in? I'm not logged in. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I gotta log in, otherwise John Maxwell's gonna think I'm fucking blocking ads, bro. Uh-oh. Yo, bro. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Okay. Well, what trash do we have today, boys? Oh. Anyways. What can I use instead of inspiration? What do you guys think? Because inspiration is kind of just like not up ever. GMP. You think it's still required? Volatility is terrible because I'm a Fizz build. It has very little range. Normal attacks 80% of the time when you're ramped, yeah. I mean, then what? Maybe getting like a ring with minus mana is good. You know what I mean?
Guff.
Percent mana reduced mana cost of it's like you 100% can't use Trinity because it's a 130 multi, right? Like that shit's disgusting. True. I mean, honestly, getting like a minus mana ring would be dope. Does it exist? I need to get a new mic stand. It's like in my way always. Oh. Yikes. They're all trash. Yeah, like no razor accuracy. Yeah, it's like garbage. Ah, oh fuck's sake, mate. There's no way to like keep your inspiration charges, is there? Doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know if it really even matters. No, it's not. That's not the issue, right? The issue is like your mana cost exceeding your mana pool. That's the issue.
Tana happy.
Yo, thanks, Kieran. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for subbing. It's not like a massive issue, but it's more like when you're ramped up, your KB costs a lot, right? The problem is you need to find a way to like still be able to shoot. Also, I reckon multi-shot is trash when compared to split shot, but I feel like I need to get like another. I feel like I need to get like one more projectile somewhere. Vicious Proj. Vicious Proj is good, actually. Yeah, my AG is like fucking already dead, bro. These maps like fucking slaughter him. But this doesn't do anything. 12% increased mana is like nothing, bro. We have like 500%. That would be good in PoE too. Losing a jewel for 12% when like think about this, bro. I could socket this for 20. You know what I mean? Like, I could just sock it at, bro. Like, if I wanted max mana. Hey, Merc dead, AG dead, all friends dead. GG. I don't like the problem is like they don't survive when they have 9% of ES and life. That like no regardless, like they just never survive when you have that mod. That mod just slaughters them. Can you change the skill? You cannot change the skill. I lagged. Dot is not gonna keep him alive from remove 9% of life on hit. Are you running this mod as well? 9% of life on hit? I mean, I could try it. I don't know. I think this is... Do you, like, regex anything at all? Because I feel like... How the fuck is bro gonna survive with remove 9% with fucking minus 40 max, you know? Like, ain't no way bro will ever survive. He has turbo regen. He doesn't care. DOD is really strong. Trust. Yeah, maybe I'll try it. We're good on 2 mirror budget. It's feeling pretty good on like 200 div, bro. I don't know. You tell me. The problem with Dot is like it gives fucking lightning res. So that means I need to make like turbo res rings. I need to make like those recoup rings, you know?
Tunnel.
I'm a bit late to this pain. Yeah, but like all you need is just one helical, right? It's pretty much guaranteed to hit. Which is not a big deal. Yo, what up? What up, what up? Classic. I mean, fair enough, to be honest. You know what I think I should do, though? I should probably get, like, a deter merc. Okay, yeah, I still have the thing. I think of Warm. I don't think of any good things about it. What do you think of Warm? It's kind of strong. Yes. I guess like if there is a league to play Warp, this is probably it. Because I reckon Coiling Whispers will get destroyed. But I think regardless of cast speed, it's sort of... Oh god. You don't really have good scaling though. Like explode scaling and your main skill scaling don't like synergize. That's my problem with it. Map sucked, by the way. It was just like not worth running at all. It was like painful map and it didn't drop shit. What the fuck? Brotherhood's horrible, yeah. I don't know if you play it if you go for like Elementalist and get a fucking get away AoE scaling that way. I think deal no damage 3 out of 10 with Beyond has to be the worst mod in the game. I'm convinced. Because you kill the boys and then the Beyond spawn around you, but then they're immune. Use Runegraft of the Warp. Oh, really, Shadik? Runegraft of the Warp. Wow, not like I told people to use that 3 weeks ago. Yeah? Thanks, Shadik. Wow, you're so insightful, bro. My name is Shadik. I recommend things a streamer recommended 3 weeks ago. I'm gonna one-up you, Shadik. Not only do I have Runegraft of the Warp, but you know what else I have? I have debuffs on you expire 20% faster while affected by haste. But the problem is my Merc died, so... Oh, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. He's dead. He's dead, bro. He's not coming back. Until next map. To be honest, my amulet is actually minus 100 lightning res, so... Ooh, you know, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. It's gonna sting a bit, bro. Drowning orb map or pussy? Yeah, that's a funny thing is debuffs expire faster makes you drown faster. It's kind of based. Helm, I gave him Stitch Demon. It's awful? I mean, it's fine. I love getting slurped, to be honest. Okay. I mean, we can go on some on an improvement spree. I gotta make the helical ring, right? They're pretty cheap. Oh, these are all mirrored already. I think like this is good. Is that good? I don't know. I can't tell. No, it'll fuck up the reflection, no? If I get a shit fracture. Yeah, doesn't it fuck up the reflection? Like a failed fracture? The streamers say that is a good way. I mean, because it counts as though it's it's technically counts as though it's like the other mod that you don't want to replace, right? That you don't want to. The idea here is to go for like a recoup and minus lining res, right? And then a third mod to reflect. Alt for recoup, alt regal exalt until mod. Hmm. That's not bad. Mid lining res, 18%. Pretty good. I think 18 goes to 20. You get 21? Oh, that's big, bro. Yeah, that's huge. 1% less. And it's like min price. That's really nice. It's a good snipe, actually, that I just got. Need 20 of these. 200. You get a new mic? No. I just ended up doing my audio. You want to see what I did to my voice? I can show you, bro, if you're interested. You don't give a fuck, but yeah. I applied, watch this, a de-esser. You know what a de-esser does? When I say S's, it removes the S's. So it doesn't sound like shit. So for example, and then without it, do you hear that? One of them hurts, one of them doesn't, right? Okay, then I got a compressor. A compressor is obviously just what they do is they make loud things quiet and quiet things loud. Yeah, I mean de-essers are like standard practice in the music industry. And this basically makes it so that like if I ever speak loudly, it attenuates, and if I ever speak softly, it boosts. So it's kind of like volume control, but it also brings out subtleties in voice. So this is with the compressor. This is without the compressor. So like you would hear more variance in volume, like you would hear the loud things more, but the quiet things less. So yeah. On, compressor on, compressor off. Weren't you always a compressor hater? No, what do you mean? I'm an audio engineer. Compressors like butter. The fuck you talking about? like what? Telling an audio engineer you get compressors is like saying, do you not like butter on your bread, bro? Like what? Get out of here. And then I got an EQ, which all it does is it just mutes, or not mutes, but like it takes away the nasty sounds. So all I did is I just went through my voice, I analyzed the annoying frequencies, and I took them out. Like I have a very nasal voice. So what I did is around this frequency, what I did is I peak boosted, like I swept until I found the thing that annoys the shit out of me, like you know that noise, and then I cut the fuck out of it. So this is with the EQ, this is without the EQ. Testing, no EQ, and then this is with the EQ. There you go. And yeah, that's my new audio chain. Without EQ is old voice. Without EQ is yesterday voice. But I had the exact same EQ before. Yeah, now you guys are all audio engineers, exactly. Now you know how to make a voice sound normal, I guess. Because anytime you hear a voice in a song or like anywhere, it has like a similar chain. Yo, like this is just the bread and butter chain of yeah. What do you have to do to not sound this distant? Do I sound distant? I mean, to not sound distant, you have to sit next to your microphone like that. You just have to like sit next to your mic. So, but the problem with that is that my microphone stand is like, look at it. It's a piece of shit. So I can't do that. Look my stand. It's just ass. The way I would have to go like this and copy pirate software. This is the best EQ possible. It's called a proximity effect, which is when you talk next to a microphone, the voice just sounds much more boomy, you know. That way you can say the leader told me to run out the dungeon, so I ran. I didn't use my mana because I needed it. Yeah, like podcast shit. That's why you see like all the streamers are just sitting next to their mic, like eating their microphone like this because they like to sound like Giga Chad. You know what I mean? Because it gives like a natural amplification to the low end of your voice. But yeah. Yeah, meanwhile, Quinn eats his mic and his voice is still, chat, fucking, what am I doing, chat? So imagine what he sounds like in real life. He's like actually a canary. In real life, he's like, me. He's actually a gnome, true. How do you sound like this? How do you sound like this? This guy sounds like a hailstorm. Like, what the fuck? That's when you just fucking put like plus 200 decibels onto your mic, I guess. It's just digital amplification, turning your voice into a square wave. The best one though is the Quantric clip. Does anybody have the Quantric clip?
What mic do you use? It sounds great.
I don't know. I've never had problems.
Yeah, does anybody have the Quantric clip? That one's the best clip ever, dude. Oh, I love this clip. This is like one of my favorite PoE clips ever. This is absolute fucking cinema. Wait, this is not it, is it? Is it? Was he playing Exang Mines? Oh, he was. What? Oh yeah, seismic treacher. The character just walks off the screen. What? The Soldier Boy clip. Yeah. I mean, mic distortion is fucking funny sometimes, though. Real talk. It's just adds that extra like, it's like spice on a good meal. You know what I mean? It's good shit. The trick film X. It's fucking. Oh no. Oh, this is an absolute timeless classic as well. It's true. Now we're going through like PoE history clips.
Nice fucking retarded ass. It's such a good fucking game. I love this fucking.
Dude, you almost closed your.
I like how it opens like Windows Assistant or some shit. What is that? What is that? It like actually just opens Windows Assistant. Like, bro, you need help. You need help. Yo, dude, are you alright? You want to talk to somebody? That's funny, dude. I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, the Gaminator clips. Man, what the fuck? Kidding me? Well, this is before most of our time, to be fair. This is so fucking classic.
God, man! Man, you burned that. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I could survive. I don't.
What does he even say? What does he even
Oh,
say?
man! Man, you burned that. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I could survive.
Oh, could survive. Oh, this guy. I used to be like a notorious botter in Diablo 3. He has some fucking great clips, bro. Is he back? No, that's the clip is from the 90s, bro. At this point. Class, do I play Kinetic last? I'm playing on Hierophant. Bro, he never bought it. True. Here's his brother Chris. It's true. You guys know when I say like get your little brother to clip it, it's a reference to Gabe. You know what I mean? Anytime I say like, oh, just get your little brother to clip it. That's a Gabe reference. So for this ring, it needs to be just lining res, right? Lining res on its own, and that's it. And then a craft or something. All palm leveling is so much fun, yeah. Well, then what stops me from like grabbing one of these dog shit fractures, like accuracy, right? Or whatever else, right? How are you gonna watch the greatest clip and not include this? I don't think I've ever even seen this, bro. It was way before my time. Oh yeah, the desync. Oh, I remember now, yeah.
Great one.
Oh, I died!
Oh my god, why didn't you leave?
I couldn't. Oh my god!
I remember this one, yeah.
Dude, my computer like fucked up, dude.
Oh, bless.
What the My computer started going crazy, man. I couldn't log out.
Oh, your trade macro. Oh my god.
Oh my I'm done with this race.
Thatch. 11 years ago, bro. That was 100% before my time. Yeah, that's old PoE, bro. I started playing Breach. No, Abyss. Abyss. So what if I buy this and just fucking craft lightning res on it and then fucking mirror it and save myself 5 div? Is there any issue with that, chat, or is that like what you do? I wonder if there's like people do be doing that. Use clockwork? Well, that's just not worth. But clockwork gives 25% less effect. Yeah, this one's 50. Clockwork is 25. Minus 200 res, no issue. The problem is that I don't have an amulet slot anymore, so I can't get minus 200 res. Unless I get like a really good roll. How do you get minus 2 immortal flesh? Yeah, but then you're sacrificing Chaos Binding. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Kidding me? How I could survive? I'm just gonna buy the 41. Fuck all this. Yeah, you see these like 39.9? If that's you, chat, just know that I'm skipping you on trade and I'm buying the 41. Like nobody gives a fuck about your fucking 0.1 undercut, yeah. Sit the fuck down. Honestly, fuck undercutters like that, bro. Hey. Actually, my item, I mean, hey. $84 is fine, right? I'm fine with 84. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Thank you. Yeah, either you cut by a whole div or fuck you. Like real talk, bro. Cut a whole div, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. One div, yeah, but like point fucking one, bro. Sit down. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like the 0.1 undercuts. That's all. I mean, like, I'm not actually being like truly serious, but yeah, I mean, you know, I genuinely do actually skip those. I think it's annoying. How do we craft this ring? We alt spam. Like this. We divine it from fire to cold, bolt to lightning, like that. I have to regal it, right? Regal annul. Let's start again. Maybe I should regal before divining it. Next team. About the item being shown first. Yeah, I mean, I understand what it's about, and I think it's lame. I don't care if your item shows first or not. I'm just gonna scroll down to the people who, like, respectfully post their items at fucking the price it's intended to be posted at instead of cheaping out and fucking undercutting by 0.1. Like, if yours shows first, but it's 0.9, I will scroll past to the people who posted for 40, bro. Have respect for your fellow exiles. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, everybody's trying to sell their shit. Strangest hill to fight on. I'm not fighting on the hill. I don't give a fuck if you do it. I will just like skip your trade. That's all. Like either undercut by 1 div, or I'll skip.
Fine.
What if it's a 1 div item? I mean, then it's way different, right? Of course, if it's a 1 div item, you can do like decimals. About like relative price, right? It's not even cringe. It's just like it's like I know people are just doing it to like go first, which makes it cringe in a way, I suppose. Which I guess then brings it back to it being cringe. So I don't know. Maybe I find it annoying because like that's what happens in real life. It's like $29.99, what a bargain. It's like I fucking hate that shit, bro. Just tell me like 30. Give me like 30. It works though. Doesn't work on me. What do I craft here? Min endurance, maybe? Sorry, no, I mean, I don't give a fuck enough, honestly. Min Frenzy? Wait, why is Min Frenzy better? I mean, Min Frenzy, Min Endurance doesn't do anything. Well, I need Recoup as well? What the fuck? Why do I need Recoup as well? And isn't it very likely to not get a 2 positive or what? Doesn't it like fuck up? Oh yeah, that's true. The light is a negative. You're right. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know why in my head like I was like negative lighting is a positive. You know how it is. You know how it is. Yeah, did you? I was like, what the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. I think I just life reforge because recoup is kind of relatively rare, no? Damage recoup. Then I'll just like bring out the null exalts. You ended up alt spamming? Oh, jeez. Okay. Was that mic change? I didn't change the mic, just settings. Yeah, deep voice equals pirate software. All I did was cut out my mid-range, bro, and compress. It's sounding odd. Yeah, maybe it's too hard. The EQ. When I listened to it though, it sounded pretty good. I think you guys are just. It's too bright. Really, too bright. Too harsh. I only boost the high end by like a couple of decibels. That doesn't make any sense. Like, what? I don't even boost the high end. That's just what my voice sounds like. I'm so confused. This is like the... in audio engineering, we have like a very strong placebo in general. And artists generally like get affected by this a lot. And my mentor, when I was working in a studio, taught me how to debate artists, basically. And one of the things he did was he would just basically, like, if an artist told him they wanted a specific sound, he would just plug in a couple cables into like random things that weren't even connected to the mix. This is like if specifically he didn't agree with the artist, because to some extent, like, artists have like no real... It's almost like, you know, like you telling an electrician how to do his job in a way, right? Do you know what I mean? It's like, right. So what you do is you, on a piece of tape, you type like, you just write something and you stick it to the mixing console and you put it like next to a knob and you tell them to turn the knob. And then if you get them to like turn the knob themselves, they will start like hearing things. So be like, yeah, turn it. And they turn it a bit. It's like, sound good? And they're like, no, a little bit more. Yeah, that's perfect. And then it's like, it didn't change anything. It just like, it doesn't change it. They're just like, yeah, that's it, bro. That's the one. Like, all right, sweet. Gaslight them. Well, I mean, you don't gaslight them. It's their brain. Because like, audio in a way is a lot about like how you interpret it. Like, if you convince yourself something sounds a certain way, it's hard to not unhear it, if that makes sense. It's almost like if somebody like tells you like, oh, do you hear that noise at like this? And then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I do hear it. And then you can't unhear it. And it just becomes like the loudest thing in the mix all of a sudden. Voice is much more pleasant. It's a bit different. Yeah, I think so too. Damn, Riku plus accuracy, bro. I wonder if it's worth imprinting. Nah, surely not. I wonder if this is worth imprinting. Surely not. Man. What's up, Opan? You think so? I don't know how much it costs on average, or how much time. Woke up from the couch, yo. Or here it's like cooled down a lot, but like the new PC is very hot. I can genuinely feel like a lot of heat coming off it. Could you show me how to be LE reflect immune on non-crit variant? You would just do the same. You would just look at the profile, link your leap slam, elemental damage with attack skills. Like the skill gems can be the same. Doesn't skill gem wise, it doesn't really change. The only thing is like you're gonna have to like self cast at least one war cry because you just don't have enough reservation efficiency since your helmet doesn't have 12% res efficiency on it. How to move to Necro? I show it in the video. You just essence. It's not guaranteed though, so GL. The exact same process, except it's not guaranteed. Well, yeah, it's the same thing for like literally every item in the game, right? It doesn't change. But on Grasping Mail, it's not guaranteed. That's the only thing. Oopa. That was a low roll though. I'm sure of it. Been casting 2 Warcry, so it's doable? Right. But you have to put your Infernal Cry in your auto exert setup. That's the trick, because both your Infernal Cry and your Leap Slam have to be in the same 6 link. So then you take out 2 of the war cries that you're not using. Sorry, that you are currently auto exerting, and then you just chuck them into like your manual casting. But if you look in the stream description, there's like a profile. You can just kind of follow the gem setup that I was currently using. I feel like you don't hear the room you're in at all. I mean, that's good. That's really good. That's like perfect. Like you don't want to hear rooms. Rooms sound horrible. Yeah, I mean, Volcanic Fissure is like such a great build. Bro, I almost put like 500 hours into that build alone. Maybe I do go get some Krasik Chimerals. Maybe I got a few though. Why AG? It's just to get Kingmaker. It's like low opportunity cost and you just fucking got Kingmaker. It's kind of nice. Because I'm using Doriani on my guy. So technically it's the only way for you to use Ephemeral plus Doriani, right? But he dies a fair amount, so doesn't he just die? It depends. He tends to like die a lot if it's the remove life ES on hit. That one just kills him. For the rest, he doesn't though. I should imprint after annulling, bro. I'm trolling. Like I should imprint now, for example. Yeah, cores as well. He doesn't like cores, it's true. But again, like opportunity costs, right? What are you losing? Grabbing him. When he's alive, he has Ephemeral, and when he's dead, he's dead. And if you were to like not use him, it's basically like he's dead all the time. Wow. Rarity? Wow. Add T1 strength into fucking rarity slam, bro. Yeah, strength stackers are insane. Okay, don't worry about it, bro. You're gonna jam to this too. I'm sure of it. Doing essence. Holy fuck. Nice. It was meant to be, bro. Ay, oy, 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 oy. Ah, let me get some crazy chimerals. I want how many? I don't know. How much each? You don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. How am I supposed to know how many I want if we don't know? Let me look. One div each? Actually, 0.9. This guy's got stock. Give me 10 for 9? One div? No, bro. No. Nope. This man here, give me a 10% discount, bro. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Surely he answers. I mean, it's a beast farmer, bro. Of course he's gonna answer. Those guys have nothing better to do. Sit the fuck down, Shutnik. Here, listen to this. It's my balls in your mouth. Really, man? Yeah. 900 is great. Yeah, 900 is fine, bro. Like, my axe was like 960 or something. As long as it has hits can be evaded, it's really good. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Men? Okay. What the fuck, bro? I'm slamming such cool stuff. I'm so upset. It's so annoying. I need to get more links. Oh, I forgot. Let me buy some links. One for 20. Okay. One for 12. Yeah, in my experience, bro, like beast farmers always answer actually. This guy's got a PP. Oh no, that's mine. Yeah, beast farmers are usually really good at answering. Come on now. Say goodbye to Chaos? That's gonna feel really nice, bro. Gonna feel really, really good. Man. Fuck. You literally can't fail, Mirror. XDD! Oh, fucking T1 like fuck, man. That's annoying. At least give me a prefix. That's annoying as shit. Oh. Why do you sound the way you do? I just EQ and compressed my voice. If Purity just turned 30. Did I not imprint? Thanks, Cakes. Fucking Cakes, bro. I just CBA, bro. Like... The desired outcome is a T1 resistance. Thanks, Shudnik, for gifting a sub to Eli. I appreciate you, bro. It's back, it's back, it's back, it's back. But I have to annul. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. What's insane? Does it like sound? Does it sound bad? Is that what you're saying? Is it bad? Kinda. But like compared to when? Compared to yesterday? Or the day before? Maybe you just have to turn me up. Dry as shit, but compressed. Well, of course it's dry. Like where? Like how else is it supposed to sound?
I just turned a few knobs and did the engineering thing.
Sounds like I inhaled helium. What? So you're saying I'm more high pitch? That doesn't make any sense. That legit doesn't make any fucking sense. You see why I'm not listening to chat feedback, bro? What are you talking about? As if I have gas in my lungs. I mean, what? I sound deeper? Do I have to like... Hang on. Well, you're doing... Okay, okay. Okay, thought experiment. Are you ready? Which knob do you want me to turn to make it sound better? This one. Do we turn this one down a bit? This one, okay. I'm turning this one down a bit, okay? You ready? Does that sound better? Is that better? Test, test. Is that a bit better? What about this one? What if I like bring this one up a bit? What about, is that better? Is that better? Testing? Hello? Saved? You didn't change anything? I literally just uncut by 2 decibels. What do you mean? This is how, like, what am I supposed to do? Make like a... Is this sound better, Chad? Do you hear the difference now? Is that better? Like, bro, what do you want me to do? Like, this is audio. You're supposed to cut and boost by like 0.5 decibels to hear a difference. Like, you know, like I can't go drastic. That's not how it works. Like, you know, it's like, it's not how it works. You can't make drastic cuts and fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe drink some water. I mean, maybe it is actually just my voice today. Because, like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is just my voice. Some days my voice is, like, scratchy. Maybe I just have a scratchy voice. I think when I was listening to my voice, it sounded good. I thought I sounded good. I was kind of impressed by this compressor, actually. I was like, whoa, this free compressor's pretty good, man. You're used to it? Yeah, but you'll get used to this. Nice. York to your own voice? Well, no, I have to sit there and like listen to myself on delay, like over and over and over and over again to figure out whether I'm improving or. Like this is what I do off stream to it's just actually like you guys wouldn't hear it because I'm not outputting my desktop audio, but I'm just like sitting here like going like, yo, test, yo, hello, yo, and then it's like. I think you guys are now just convincing yourselves that it sounds a certain way. The audio sounds constipated. That's literally just my voice. Thank you, bro. Bro, it almost sounds like you're just like ate a pile of shit. And it's like, yeah, that's actually just what I sound like, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to do. Fuck. Sounds more distance? Does that make sense? No. It does not make sense, actually. Because, like, then that means that you're asking me to add more compression. But I feel like I'm already compressing a lot. It sounds like Manny too in his test examples. I haven't heard his test examples. Yeah, I think Chad's just trolling me, bro. Like, again, like the difference between like me and Pirate Software is how far I sit from my mic. If I was to sit like this, like next to my mic, it sounds like, does that sound better? Is that better? That's just called a proximity effect. It just makes your voice sound deeper the closer you are. You know? And that's why you see everybody who has a SM7B microphone, they're basically just like deep throating it because it makes them sound more podcasty. Maybe there's one more difference. Yeah? Like what? You can hear every lip smack, yeah. You like that? You like the lip smacks? What about this? Hang on. You like that? It's the language of my people. I can't really do it that much. There you go. Wait. Cool, no? How? You have to like you basically like get like an air pocket in your mouth, and then you push it out by like pushing the air with like the back of your, like this part of your jaw, and you just compress it out. So like your voice, the back of your jaw's kind of going like, whoosh, and then while you're doing that, you go like, you know, like with your lips. So you emulate the water drop sound. So it goes like that. Things you learn in high school, boys. Tuna has insane technique, I can tell. All you have to do is ask your mom. I mean... Not one man in particular, I mean, just like, you know, like... I learned your mom jokes in high school, same. You can make the water drop as well. All you need, like, you know how like I flick my mouth? You can also do it by creating like resonance in your head. Like if you go like this. Yeah, like you just... Like sometimes it works better than others, but it's about like finding the right moment. Oh yeah, all you need is like resonance. It works especially well because I got a, you know, a hollow head. How hard could it be to hit a freaking T1 res on this ring? I know, right? I learned other things in high school, bro. Like, you know, like with like the pencil and stuff, doing all that stuff. I also learned how to like play with Zippos. I know like Zippo tricks. I also used to do this thing where like I would just like do this fucking like repetitive like hand movement, like tapping my desk, and I would just go like really hard at doing that. But that's also because I played like a lot of drums, so I would just be like, like just fucking be doing back of the class, like autism, bro. Yeah. But at least when I was when I was in school, people would just be like, "Oh, he's just a bit weird," you know. Nowadays, it'd be like, "Here, take some methamphetamines. That boy ain't bright. Give him some meth." Fuck, man. Hi, yes. What bribes in audio school can look like? Yes, please. What do you mean, bribes? To have a high mark. Bro, my teacher used to mark me down. Just to piss me off. I once got a 100% on one of my exams. And then he marked me down to 99 for a spelling mistake. Or not a spelling mistake, but it was like... Yeah, I don't know, it was like something minor. And he was just like, lol. he was like, lol. I love that guy though. He's like the best teacher ever. He's the reason why I did so well in uni. Fucking love him. Fork is mandatory for playing clustering. I did have a teacher who was a fucking rampant alcoholic though. Like he was really fucking annoying. All he taught us like music history, and all he ever taught was like about like how good the glory days were because they were like snorting cocaine while recording this in the studio 24/7. He's like, yeah, back in my fucking day, man, it was fucking just like cocaine everywhere. It's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Great music history lesson, bro. Yeah, thanks. Just like this like a drunk British guy with like a grey mohawk. I hope he's not listening. He would drink like 0% beer at school because like, you know, should get a taste, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro. Jesus Christ. Fucking Bruce, bro. Whereas I think my other teacher that I really loved, I think he had like... I think his marriage was falling apart. Because he was always at school. Like I was always at school too. But he was always at school. I would like go to school on like a Sunday and like this guy's like a hyper qualified audio engineer, right? That's also like an electrical engineer. I would go to school on a Sunday, you know, to like use the studios and stuff. And then he'd be just like outside like sweeping. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, like why are you sweeping? Like, oh, just keep him busy. Yo, MB, thank you for the 44 months, bro. I appreciate you. But he like specifically like made an after school club just for me because I was sticking around like way too much and he couldn't justify it otherwise. So he made an after school club and it was just me. And all I did was like go around with him around the school and like fix things. You know, I'd like solder microphones, take apart like mixed console strips and stuff. And he would just teach me like electrical engineering, and hands-on, like things like soldering and that sort of stuff. And that's how I sort of started making my own synthesizers off of that. I would just like bring him to him and be like, why does it not work? And he'd be like, well, why, of course, it's because of this. And he'd fucking like put a couple of like minutes into it and then it would work. How do you feel now that you're feel great? Like, I follow this path because it's just like what I wanted to do. I saw a dude on YouTube recording Blackbird Studio in Nashville. Yeah, I mean, Blackbird Studio is one of the biggest studios in the world. $15 million in microphones. Yeah, that makes sense. The mixing console at just like my university was a $2 million mixing console, and it cost the university 500,000 euros a year in electricity alone, because you had to have like, it had like a huge power block that had to be in an isolated room, turned on 24/7 with like AC just blasting 24/7. Because like the mixing console, if you ever turned that shit off, like the transistors and everything would expand, breaking it. Like it would just break. So you'd have to have it 24/7, constantly powered. Middle expansion and heat and cold. Yeah, it's like it was an old school mixing console, right? Which are like very expensive, very sought after. I don't remember the exact model, but it's like SSL 2000 or something. And it's like, I think I can pull a picture from Facebook maybe. Maybe that's better. Like an antique. If it's still up. I found it. This mixing console. Don't look at the penis. It's irrelevant. It doesn't yeah. Wait, hang on, that's a better picture. It's like a 32 channel SSL. Was it 32? Yeah, I think it was 32. The leather, it was just... No, it didn't actually. Everything was kept like very meticulous. Console makes you sound like a dick. It's what the Beatles recorded on, so actually accurate. How many Warcry tattoos? I don't remember exactly. You kind of just use as many until you run out of strength. Was it 8? Yeah, okay. Man, for fuck's sake. Just hit a T1 res, man. Like, it could be any res too. This is like hella annoying. I've like hit T1 in fucking 3 times, bro. There's no way I settle for T2. There's no way I settle for T2. Oh my fucking god, bro. Ah! Ah! What up, Ronnie?
Kylie's
How are
cute.
you, bro? How are you, dude? Thank you for subbing, dude. Bro, I did a 50 mil shipment. I got 4 divs. It was fucking disgusting, bro. I got so cucked. Zero shards, yeah. 4 divs, 0 shards. It was crazy. My RNG this league has been like questionable. I've had some good crafting RNG, to be fair. New sacreds 4. Nice. That is a nice one, bro. GG. Grace of the goddess. Is this the Steus? Actually, no. It's the Steusco. What the fuck? Similar style, though. Zero quality, Warcry crit fracture. Why does the quality matter? None of the beast farmers do like the chance to not reuse, bro. Did he have a really big talent, or is it just overhyped criminal? I don't really know what he produced, to be honest. I think if you asked about Kanye, then I would be like, yeah, Kanye is actually immensely talented as a producer. No, I don't keep up with modern day, whatever the fucks. No, I haven't. %40 is based. My guy. Yeah, but just because there is labeled songs doesn't mean he produced them. You guys gotta like also realize just how prevalent ghost production is in the music industry. Like probably every big artist you ever hear is not actually producing their shit. Because it's so much more money to just be a brand and instead of being a musician. At that point, you just hire people that are actually like good, and all you do is you just go around and be a brand. You produce it all. Damn, where you're a ghost. It even happens a lot for like up and comers. I had a friend that worked for a pretty big record label. You know, the likes of like shit like Martin Garrix and that kind of stuff. Like none of them fucking make their own music, bro. Why don't you produce a ring? I'm trying. I'm trying. It's classic, isn't it? I don't have it. I don't have anything on the gloves. Curses don't do shit, bro. Like the only curse that does something is like enfeeble or temp chains, because with Doriani you're kind of lowering resistances and it's set at that. Yikes, bro. Yikes. Oh. Just any T1 res, bro. Any T1 res. Oh, that's fucking T4, bro. I'm out of an ult again. I know, right? I'm so cursed. Like, what's going on, bro? I love these artists. It's for T17s, yeah, it's for T17 farming, exactly. It's like a cheap T17 farm strat. But at this point, like, I haven't really tested it that much after the t16.5 nerf. Like, any res, bro, any res. This ring's gonna cost me like 100 fucking divs, bro. Alt Og? You mean alting into fucking recoup? I mean, that shit's so ass. But yeah, exactly, that's the point. Double bay, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. That's what we're trying to make here, bro. Except with recoup. So then he becomes turbo immortal. Like actually Thanos mode. I'm just gonna do it with reforges, bro. Honestly. Harvest him. Just reforge life. This is such a waste. I can't be bothered for fossils because... Yeah, can't be bothered. No. You need to self-cast yourself for it to work. Rest swap. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yo. Doing alright, doing alright. How are you, bro? The problem with this shit is like, yeah, you have to like look at the recoup. Like you have to keep your eyes on the item. Because there's no regex. Two. Close. Just regex it? You can't regex. Harvest bench, bro. Ah, fuck fossils. D2 recoup on that one. Mm. What happened? It's just when they drop a Zane mod, they're no longer only T17 modifiers. P1, res right here, boom. Ah. I wanted a map today, but I guess not, dude. I guess not. Mapping is overrated anyways. True. Hello. Cardo boxes stonks? No. Cardo boxes are not great. I never liked invitations. I find like bossing was more fun before we had invitations, to be honest. Because invitations make you give you like FOMO of like, I can't do a boss unless I do the invitation as well. I just don't like that. You think Carta boxes still drop all 8 mod? Really? But why? Riku plus res, yeah. Ah, shit. Fuck, I might have to pop out of the house for a bit, boys. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. I gotta help my dad with something, bro. He's asking me to pick something up from a parking lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Secure the package. Yeah, it's because he can't, like, he got his new car yesterday, as I said. And he's not allowed to yet, he doesn't yet have the permit to drive into the city. So he gets that on Monday. So he's asking me if I can, like, help him bring something. Actual GTA mission, bro, yeah. I wonder if I should go offline and come back on? Or leave the stream AFK, or... You don't want to listen to Beach Mouse for an hour? Yeah, that's actually true. AFK equals Gope with spam for 20 minutes. Yeah, that's actually true. Maybe I do go offline and just come back on. Or I could go offline and not come back on and then just play Fellowship with the boys. There's a closed test at the moment. I got in, of course. I'm always in, never out. Did anybody register? Yes. But you kind of missed out on it, I think, for the most part, because it was like they announced it on their Steam page like ages ago. You didn't get in. Oh, jeez. I mean, to be fair, like nobody got in. Like Klaus got in, I got in, and none of my other friends got in. So it's kind of awkward. Because now it's just like, yeah. Can't you stream it? No, it's a closed test. Wish I could, though. I mean, is there anybody streaming Fellowship at the moment? I'm actually, I'll be honest with you guys. They sent me an NDA, but I didn't actually read it. Shh. No, I'm not gonna like Discord stream. What do I get out of that? Oh, bro, annul the strength. It's over. Like, I don't want to break the rules, bro. I just want to, like, know whether I can stream or not. But I don't think I can. Otherwise, they wouldn't have sent out an NDA, right? I'm also trying to figure out, like, whether we want to start a max roll branch for it or not. Because if that game pops off, I think that's like... Fuck yeah, bro. I would want to make guides for it. It's cool. Yeah, very early for it. Like, we're not really... We're not really, like... starting or anything like that. It's more about just like we're thinking about it if the game pops off. It's M plus simulator, correct? Yeah. So it's like everything good about WoW without anything shit from WoW. Higher red with increased effect is 90 divs. Wait, what are you searching for? Oh, fire. But I mean, you just crafted, no? The chance it actually pops off seems little. I think there'll be like a very dedicated fan base for it. But it's a problem because like a game like that needs to have like a large player base. Otherwise it's kind of doomed. Recoup T2 res. This build is pretty cheap, bro. And if you have Ice Nova build gear, it's like the same shit. Super generic. Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, chat, 20 minutes. Fuck. Man, like between yesterday and today, I didn't really stream. I'm kind of annoyed. Like 2 days in a row, I fucked up my stream schedule. Today, I was like really looking forward to having a long stream. Because the build's fucking fun, bro, but I haven't been able to do shit. YouTube defaulted to Tuna's favorite music, don't tell him. I have to go help my dad carry something to my house. Because he didn't get his fucking permit yet to drive inside of the shitty walls. What's his new car? He got a Toyota Yaris hybrid. It's actually, I'm so happy for him actually. It's like a really nice, comfy hybrid SUV. Hybrid SUV. Yeah, it's a really nice car. I'm really happy for him. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Bro, before, like, he has, like, mega back issues from his Toyota Panda, or sorry, his Fiat Panda. By the way, Fiat Panda is a banger car, but, like, he's a bit of a big dude. So he had, like, mega back issues in that car. So now he got, like, a nice, you know, like, spacious... But my dad is a dirty pig, bro. Like he just, like, drinks stuff, like... And then just, like... like, what do you do? So when I asked him, like, how long do you think the car is gonna stay clean? He's like, well, if you want to see it clean, I recommend you look at it on Friday because that's the best it's ever gonna be. I was like, bro, why not just put an effort to keep it clean? And he's like, nah. Nah, you're crazy. I mean, fuck it, right? When you're 85 years old or 83 years old, bro, at that point, fuck it, you know? Why bother, bro? Fuck it. He doesn't give a fuck anymore, dude. At 80, you don't need meta build gems anymore, just blast. Fuck yeah, bro. Exactly. Oh, that's not actually the AG, bro. That's some old school AG thing. He's using Kingmaker, Garb of Ephemeral, and yeah. Well, I guess 2 hour stream will have to do for today, boys. I have to go. So I don't want to make my dad wait. Besides Kingmaker and Garb, you just want to cap his res. Yeah, I'm so sorry, boys. I really am. But I guess I get to play Fellowship with the boys. So that's kind of cool. I'll go play some Fellowship off stream. And then tomorrow I come back refreshed. And hopefully somebody found like a fun strat. That I can run. Alright, chat, go find a strat, alright? I need you, bro. I need you. I'm addicted to this. Wait, hang on. Recoup with the T1 res. I just have to hit 2 annuls in a row, bro. Don't worry about it. It's dead. Alright, boys. See you tomorrow. I'm so sorry, boys. Peace out. Have a good day.